Why do dogs whine? Appeasement. The appeasement whining is usually accompanied by some sort of submissive behavior. This can be either towards other dogs, animals, or human beings. A perfect example would be when our puppies want to please us, or an older dog in the household. They would let out a whimper or two, accompanied by some physical submissive attitude like showing their belly, or tucking their tail in between their legs. Greeting. This type of whining is usually motivated by getting excited at the coming of a prospect. This prospect can be you, another dog, or another animal. Let's look at these scenarios. Your puppy might start whining when you return home from work. They might whine too when they see other dogs going on their daily work. All this is a way of vocalizing how excited they are in the current situation. This is also accompanied by some tail wagging and smiling. Attention. Just like the name implies, your dog can make whining sounds when they want to get your attention. Sometimes, you may be deeply engaged in an activity like working on your laptop, checking updates on your phone, etc. In these scenarios, your dog may try to get your attention by whining. This is a sort of gentle reminder that he, or she is around, and could use some attention. This may be them wanting to play with you, or them wanting to go for a walk, or even them wanting to potty. The reasons for our dogs whining to get some attention can be endless, but in all this kind of whining, it shifts our attention from what we are currently engaged in, to them. This type of whining is usually accompanied by them pacing back and forth around you, and sometimes intently trying to stare into your eyes. Anxiety. Our dogs can whine when they get anxious. This is usually due to something happening around them which they haven't made sense of yet. Being more observant of your dog can help you to discern what may be causing your dog to whine, especially when it has to do with anxiety. Separation anxiety is a good example. Dogs with separation anxiety whine is one of the ways they use to show that they are under stress. You will notice this when they are left alone. They will whine endlessly the whole day. This is also accompanied by other physical characteristics like excessive drooling, pacing back and forth endlessly, panting as a result of an increase in their stress levels, and the worst case, destruction of indoor properties. Injury. Thankfully, this is not always the norm, but our dogs can whine in pain when they have been injured. If your dog that is not usually one that whines starts to whine a lot, and also displays physical levels of discomfort, then it is likely that your dog is injured, and in pain. Depending on your relationship with your dog, you can do a quick physical check on them, and apply the necessary first aid. But more important is that you should contact your vet doctor, or better still take your dog to the vet clinic, for further examination or